As the ambassador for Vision Zero, what are your top priorities over the remaining tenure of your term? I imagine your term is 2 years. Is it 1 year? What are the
It's 2
priorities
years.
looking
It's 2
forward?
years. So let me begin with the ultimate result I'm looking for, which is a mindset change. Now, mindset change, especially one which is entrenched, takes not just a year, not just 2 years. That my term of office is 2 years, and I've already done since August. We've done that's 4 plus 2, so we've done 6 months. Whatever is remaining of it is to begin to put in place infrastructure, which is basically is communication and interactions to drive a mindset change. If I can begin to see employers shifting the way they change their budgets, they apply their budgets and have a component on safety, I think I would have done my job. If I begin to see that it's no longer just talk or a good to have, that it is front and center when we are making our annual plans, that is a priority. But coming back down to the immediate steps that I want to see being put in place is to have a major, as a first point, a major campaign. And we're going to work with some media houses on a campaign strategy for keeping everybody safe. And then together with the Ministry of Gender, escalate the safety strategy, the national safety strategy, to policy levels, to political levels, sorry, not just policy levels, because government has always put these wonderful policies in place. But getting the top leadership of our country, the executive, the parliament, the law makers, the media personalities, all speaking with the same language and talking about safety, then I think that is step number 2 that we will have made progress. So we will actually be approaching our political leaders so that they can speak with us. And then to get business leaders, because remember, I keep talking about ownership. This being less a ministry of gender responsibility, and with Kagina there as its ambassador, but also beginning to hear demand from the business leaders and from the staff. So working with the workers' representatives, working with workers' unions, having gatherings and workshops. I don't really like workshops, but they're not always, it can't be avoided. But having those where people are gathering and saying, let's talk about this, it helps this thing, to the mindset to start changing. And then inspections. I think we must have inspections. When I was growing up, I knew that the city authorities or the municipal authorities would often visit homes, would visit restaurants to inspect for health. I don't know if they still do the same thing. We now have local leadership. I don't remember when I last saw our local leadership coming to see, no, even just walk outside our in the road reserve to say, how are you keeping your area clean? Why? Because some of us leave bushes there and snakes bite people. Inspections done will raise awareness that we are changing. So those are really some of the things that we'll be doing in the next few months.
As you were answering this question,